just a castaway, island lost at sea. Oh. Another lonely day with no one here but me. Oh, more loneliness than any man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. Hope that someone gets mine. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle, yeah. A year has passed since I wrote my note, but I should have known right from the start. Only hope can keep me together. Love can mend your heart, but love can mend your life, but love can break your heart. I will send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. Hope that someone gets mine. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle, yeah. Well, please excuse me, everyone, while I turn the page. I know there are plenty of you watching right now, and I just I don't want to inconvenience you too much, but I can't fit the document all on the screen. Only 2 pages at a time, and this is a 3-page tablature of the police message in a bottle. Walked out this morning, don't believe what I saw. 100 billion bottles, 100 billion bottles washed up on the shore. Seems I'm not alone at being alone. 100 billion castaways looking for a home. I'll send an how's this go? I'll send an SOS. No. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. And then this part. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Well, you get the idea. Dang, that hurts. I remember seeing a video that Fleet did. It's like you have to warm up before doing that, and especially on this one. It's like a 6-fret spread. And if you're like me, you have arthritis in your family. It makes it extra challenging. So look at that. Okay? So this is what we're doing here. Even down here. Watch this slide right here. Okay, one more time. Start on the 4th fret on the A string, the 2nd string, the second fattest string on the neck. And you go from the 4th with the A string to the 6th with the D string to the 8th with the G string. And then you're just playing those, but now you're going to switch. No, still on those until the very last part, and then you go down to the E string, but still the 2nd, 4th, and 6th fret. So 4, 6, 8, 0, 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. It's like jazzercise a little bit. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed that. Message in the bottle. Still working on it, you might have realized, but that's neither here nor there because now it's time for an art update. Check this out. All right, so here is the canvas that I'm preparing for a new commission for the gallery on Montmartre Art 21, or as I like to say, Art 21, concept.com. And so this is the 4th layer of paper that I've pasted on here. And this is actually blueprint, or dazzle print, as I like to say. Dazzle type, dazzle print. You get the idea, it's a building plan. But you have to paste it face down because I'm going to go and sand this afterwards. And then what's going to happen is all the paper's going to disappear and it's going to leave the printed image, the text, the geometry on the page. Yeah, it's a little shame. It just looks like a white box right now. But if you saw yesterday's stream, you will know what we're working with here. And you see the paper buckled a little bit. This is going to leave a really, in my experience, a really cool pattern on there, sort of like rivulets of water on the bottom of the sea, or on a beach, more so. And right here, the paper, it didn't, right here, it didn't adhere so well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this process for you right now, show you how I deal with this. So check out this tool. This is my favorite tool. I got this years ago for, I was cleaning the paint out. I was stripping a door with just a, what do you call those, like a, you know, what's the wedge called? It's a, it's escaping my mind. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, just type it in the text box, please. And anyway, this tool is just fantastic for, you can see it's a little beveled at the front. I don't know if you can ascertain that. But see that? And then it's got this for ripping. And this, I've never used it, but it's for banisters. How fun is that? So I'm just going to take the tip here. Just the tip. That's what she said. And just rip off the, hopefully just the top layer of, oh no, it looks like I went a little deeper. That's what she said. And start revealing what's underneath here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take sandpaper and sand it down so that you'll get all different sort of layers of pamphlet of sorts, of different layers of book pages and dazzle print, blueprint. So you can see here this sort of effect. You see that? How it's like a bunch of paper glued on top of each other and sanded down. Excuse me. And that'll be the entirety of this. And then I'm going to go in and create a rooftop Paris painting, much like the one we see behind us now. Now here, this one, I finally found the address. It's number 6, Rue de Gary. And so, you know, I've got the sky done. I've got all the details carved out again because I sort of covered over them a little bit with the sky paint. And today I started painting this stuff in. So this, you see it's the bottom zone below the gutters, the walls of the bâtiment, of the building. And so this is 4 centimeters high. And so this up to here is 16 centimeters. And then these chimney details, you know, those are extra. I don't know what the square centimetrage would be. But so if I calculate this as 4 centimeters per day, more or less, that would be 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, and then let's just add an extra fourth day for the rest of these details and any unforeseen complications. And so this should be done by Monday. We'll see how that goes, huh? What do you think? Oh, and by the way, if anyone is interested in perhaps purchasing this, be sure to let me know, because once I get it done, it's going to the gallery, and then you'll have to come all the way to Montmartre to pick it up. Otherwise, we can work something out. So what should we do? We've got 2 minutes. Should we do more message in the bottle? Maybe we'll do that. Oh no, I got through that. Or maybe I'm kind of feeling Paulo Coelho. I'm kind of feeling like a warrior of the light right now. I don't know. Oh God, fucking France, man. Going back in time. Typical. So they're going to try to have diapers back on public transport. And, you know, that's just the first step of diapers everywhere because of science. Like the places with the strictest diaper rules also have the finest... Oh, someone just gave me a thumb. Who's that there? Please say hello. I can't see who you are. Got 2 minutes left here on the Book of Faces. Who is that? Whoever thanks for the... Well, when I conclude this, I'll be able to see who gave me a thumb right there. But I thank you in advance, whoever you may be. So we're going to do the Paulo Coelho with our minute and a half, more or less, remaining. So I'm going to use the coin method because I can't see any of our visitors. That's 100, 102, and 107. Well, that's nice. Page 107. From Paulo Coelho's Guerrero de la Luz, or as I like to say, Manuel de la Guerra de la Lumière. What did we say, 107? I feel like I've probably read this one before. Quand approche le moment de combat, le guerrier de la lumière est prêt à toutes les éventualités. When the moment of combat approaches, the warrior of the light is ready for any eventuality. Il analyse toutes les stratégies et il s'interroge. Qu'est-ce que je ferais si je devais lutter contre moi-même? He analyzes all the strategies and he asks himself, what would I do if I had to fight against myself? De cette manière, il découvre ses points faibles. In this way, he discovers his weak points. Alors, l'adversaire s'approche, le sac plein de promesses, de traités, de négociations. So the adversary approaches with a sack full of promises, treaties and negotiations. Ces propositions sont séduisantes et les solutions qu'il suggère faciles. His propositions are seductive and the solutions that he suggests are easy. Le guerrier analyse chacune d'elles. The warrior analyzes each of them. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to try to get through this real quick here. The warrior analyzes each of these propositions. Lui aussi cherche un accord, mais sans perdre sa dignité. He is looking also for an agreement, but without losing his dignity. S'il évite le combat, ce ne sera pas parce qu'il a été séduit, mais parce qu'il a trouvé que c'était la meilleure stratégie. If he avoids combat, it's not because he was seduced, but because he found the best strategy. He found that it was a better strategy. Un guerrier de la lumière n'accepte pas des cadeaux de son ennemi. The warrior of the light doesn't accept gifts from his enemy. Okay, ciao for now. Bisous.